Also, Alex, do you have the game pulled up yet? No. No. Alex, it's not shared with us. Oh wait, never mind. Yes, it is. I just was not registering the live button as sharing for some reason.
Hello. Okay, I'm audible now. I don't know what that issue was, YouTube. You missed my whole gamer family intro. I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn guy. So I'm not repeating it. Okay? Suck it up, YouTube gamer family. Jeez. Stop hounding me! You don't need the intro. And just like that, we're back in Nohr. Amazing.
Yeah. Did all that stuff with the Rainbow Sage actually happen, or was it a dream? It was no dream, brother. The wisdom he imparted to us was real. I've never been more ready to take on King Garen.
Let's not forget his other practical word of advice. Nohr's army passed through this area looking for us. So we should head in the opposite direction right away.
Right. Our best bet is to head northeast. There's a direct route that will take us very close to the royal castle. And remember, we may have evaded their forces for now. But we can't let our guard drop, even for a moment.
Understood. So, gamer family, this is probably exciting for you to hear, but I've forgotten how to play Fire Emblem. You know how I said I'd redo that map off camera, the reset, after we lost Kuragi?
It's only been a week.
It took 6 attempts to beat that map. I'm not kidding. It took me 6 attempts to beat that previous map properly, off camera. I've forgotten how to play Fire Emblem while I was on vacation, even though I was playing Fire Emblem every day. So, that's quite a fort. Are we going through it, Ryoma?
Yes, it's the fastest way to the royal castle. And if we encounter resistance, the enclosed space will actually favor us. We can't be surrounded by a large army in there.
Sounds like a solid strategy to me. I'm fascinated by the structure. I can't wait to see the inside. I can. It's a pretty boring map.
The fort itself was built partially from the remains of a dragon.
So that's why it's called Fort Dragonfall. Yo, you lived in Nohr. This is a Nohrian fort. How do you not know this?
Yes, you look upon the carcass of an ancient legendary beast. So basically we're looking at a skeleton?
Yeah. What time do I work tomorrow?
Its bones and carcass never seemed to deteriorate, even in death. Wait. Eventually, someone got the idea to incorporate them into this fort.
I work at 9:15.
So they taxidermied it.
I mean... yeah?
In any case, it appears completely unguarded at the moment.
That's a weird way of wording it, but yeah, actually, you're right.
Let's move forward. So basically, they're just living in a taxidermied dragon.
You know what? If I was Nohrian, I'd taxidermy a dragon too. You think some of the Nohrian army would have... You think the Nohrian army would have left someone behind, right? Yet again, it seems they've just left a major facility abandoned.
You're right. I'd definitely rather have discovered a token resistance. This doesn't feel right.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know. It could have been an earthquake. We should evacuate for the time being.
Good idea. Let's get to the exit, everyone.
What? This isn't possible.
What is it? Why aren't you
It's like
moving?
I couldn't wonder. The exit was right here, but now it's gone.
Maybe it's an illusion.
Only one made.
We've seen this kind of thing before. I don't know who's supposed to be saying that. I'm going to assume it's Iago, but Diego's not here, so I'll read him. This is no illusion, ooh-woo. Oh no, not again. Hey! My brain is so big. I would say another combination of words, but I don't want to get yelled at. My certain fluid is overflowing, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Well, it sounds like I've lost the element of surprise. Boo-hoo. What are you doing, Iago? Again, we've got you outnumbered. Oh, as if I'd grace this battle with my own physical presence. No, there's quite simply no need for me to get my hands dirty. Then what's your plan? Destroy the fort on top of us? You know it's made out of an indestructible dragon, right? Well, of course. Why else do you think I chose this location to corner you? The dragon's even more indestructible than you can imagine. What are you talking about? Everyone, look at the floor. It's covered in some kind of acid. Being your host and princess. Stomach acid, to be precise. You're about to be dinner for a dragon that hasn't eaten in a very long time.
Yeah, because it was dead.
Yeah.
He's reviving the dragon somehow.
I mean, that implies that you can't feed things that are dead.
Correct.
Wait, hold on. In the pixelated map, he's literally standing in the acid.
But he's also not there. He said this is an illusion. I mean, I've fed dead things before. Anyways, let's move on.
What?
Woo-woo. I don't think this is mere illusion.
Oh, it's real. Dip your toes in that acid and you'll see just how real. Compliments of King Garen, of course. You can trust me some rather fabulous new powers.
I should have known you wouldn't be capable of something like this on your own.
Oh, the blue-haired one is being mean to me. No matter, I can ignore a minor affront like that. Since you're about to die and all. Danger or not, these walls can't hold us. Everyone, we just need to break through to the outside.
Yeah, if only we could do that. It's not like the dragon is indestructible or anything.
Give me a hand. Yeah! I can't make it end. Oh, foolish you, Will. Did you really expect to be able to break through the ribcage of an elder dragon? There's only one way out of here, and I assure you, it isn't pleasant. Also, you'll die, in case that wasn't clear. What do we do? Just sit back and enjoy being digested! It's all you can do! Actually, if you're bored, I suppose I can give you a few new friends to play with. Enjoy!
Oh, he's being thoughtful.
Faceless! Watch out, everyone! I know I'm too generous! He's lovely as made him sparing you a wonderfully delicious death by digestion. Either way, I'll be watching from a cozy chair at the palace. Damn you, Iago. Alright, our weapons of magic do nothing against these walls. What can we do?
Perhaps if I sing.
I don't know, Azura. I don't want you to suffer. You say it! Singing is suffering. That's why I'm not in choir this semester.
Well, I haven't been in choir for like 4 years.
3.
My song
actually.
may be able to break the curse.
Okay, by the time this video is up,
Almost.
yeah, 4. You're actually right. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I forgive your sins.
Yes! All of them?
Sure.
No.
Oh,
No, Seth.
yes!
No. Don't even
Even
try.
what I did to that dead guy. Woo! That's good.
Oh,
Oh, woo!
man.
I thought I was gonna
Why does this
suffer
guy get to
for
get into
feeding him.
heaven? Ah, man.
You know, I'm just
He's
paying my
still
way.
got
I'm paying my
Muslims
way up to
to
heaven. I'm bribing. I'm bribing the gates.
Wow. How
You
could
still
you?
got more sins to commit, Josh.
Okay. As long as you don't catch Seth on your deathbed, Alex, and make him forgive your sins again.
I'll make sure to do
Is not
that.
how that would work yet.
I'll make sure to have Seth forgive me
Should be
again.
our only way out.
But last time I saw what happened.
Please, Uwu, don't worry about that. Remember what I told you? But don't you have to be like a licensed priest to forgive people's sins? I may
Don't know.
suffer a little bit, always be fine.
My understanding of, I think this is one of the denominations. I don't know if it's all of Christianity, but essentially, as long as you like admit your sins and you believe in God, I believe you go to heaven. I know that's at least
think
one of the
so.
denominations. That may just be Catholicism. It may not be Catholicism. It may be one of the other ones. But I don't
No,
know.
I think it is Christianity, if I remember
Well,
correctly.
Catholicism's Christianity is a really wide thing. There's not one form of Christianity. Though depending on who you ask, there's one correct form.
We need
It's
Cole.
an umbrella.
He studies religion. We need that man.
If only
Alex,
he wasn't
have you secretly
asleep.
been majoring in religion?
Hmm?
Have you secretly been majoring in religion?
No, I'm just a history guy. I don't know as much about religion as I should. Anyway, suffering a bit is fine. Oh, that's masochism. I love suffering.
Deal with a little pain if it means saving all of our lives.
I'm too greedy. Very well. I only suffer for myself, not for anyone else.
Dang. There's just one thing. I'll need you and the others to defeat the Faceless before I begin. My song can be disrupted by the sounds they're making. I'm afraid it won't be powerful enough to break Iago's spell until they're gone.
You can count on us. Just promise me that you won't do any permanent damage to yourself, okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. You can trust me.
No, we can't. All right. Everyone, forget trying to escape. Focus your attention on the Faceless. Let's take him down.
Yeah, we got this.
We don't. Well, YouTube, this is our army. Eventually we'll be able to put more people. When we're able to take more people, we'll start taking Takumi again. But for now, it's just the war crimes and the olden goods. God, I love committing war crimes.
What's your favorite one to commit?
I'm a Fire Emblem fan, conscripting child soldiers.
Oh.
I mean, look at my army, Josh. Thanks to how this game works, its maturity. This is a children-run organization. It's a child-run organization. It's great.
I don't like the sound of this.
I don't either. I really hope
Alex, tell me your hard opinion on child soldiers.
essentially, I hope the next fully original Fire Emblem game really cuts down on child soldiers. Engage is
Good man.
almost a step in the right approach, but also a majority of the characters are 17. So, well, it's better than this game where none of the children unit actually have defined ages, but it's very clear that Kana is really young, like 12, 13, where others like Hoshido's actually older than her parents. So she's actually she may be an adult, but also her parents are like 14 and 15, so it's hard to tell. And Three Houses is really interesting in the child soldier regard, because the whole point of the first half of the game is that it is a school. It is essentially high school. And then you have the time skip where they are adults. So I think Three Houses actually, I'll give it a pass for having child soldiers. I will not give it a pass, though, that your main playable character, a teacher, can romance children. I will not forgive that. Because that is creepy. Obviously, I want Genealogy the Holy War remake. And that game also has a lot of issues with child soldiers, so I don't know. I like new original games to get rid of some of the more risky things. I don't risque things that are also just don't add to the story. We've had enough Fire Emblem stories where women get brainwashed and mind controlled. We've had enough of those. We don't need another one. We've had enough Dragon Lollies. We don't need another one. And I get it. They like having the trainee child soldier. Fine. Have your one child trainee soldier, but please make the rest of the cast and adults. Please. And if you decide to have children, as supports than parents and children in the next Fire Emblem game, do it like Genealogy and have a time skip, so that the children can at least be adults when you actually play them, at least for the most part. You don't need... All these characters being children doesn't make this story any better. In fact, I'd argue it makes it way worse. Because now, all of a sudden, the good guys are conscripting children. That doesn't sound very good. That doesn't sound like a thing good guys would do. If World War III started and we started conscripting 12-year-olds, I'd be wondering where the society's heading.
Alex.
Yeah?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate real quick. Batman?
Yeah, he's in the wrong.
Fair enough.
That's one of the reasons why I love the idea of Nightwing. A hero trained under Batman, with Batman having essentially a child soldier.
One of the new Batman cartoon series is I don't really know if it's new or not. I don't really know when it started, but it kind of went into that a little bit. That ideology that, the kids in that case that get forced into it kind of develop some trauma. Because I remember there was a scene where the Joker basically kidnapped Robin and convinced her, basically brainwashed Robin into becoming a second Joker. And because of that, Robin ended up having to kill the Joker, which caused him to become quite traumatized. And so Batman made Robin stop being his sidekick.
See, I love Batman. I love his stories. But Batman isn't necessarily a good role model. Because he's doing stuff in his power to fight crime and do what he believes to be good. Anyone that takes justice into their own hands and isn't as any individual person that tries to be justice is bad. Now, Batman at least doesn't kill, so that makes it slightly better. But also, that's the thing with vigilantes. What makes them so interesting is they're doing the right thing in a way, but they're also kind of not, because they are being their own they're being their own judges of good and evil. And it may not align the same way as law enforcement. And obviously, this is the United States. People have lots of grievances and different things, including law enforcement. But I wouldn't want some random hillbilly going out killing supposed criminals. That thought is scary, and that's essentially what Batman is, except he's not a hillbilly, he's a rich guy. So,
and also,
that's one of the things that makes Batman to me so interesting, though, as well.
Let's also wonder, though, what is Batman's, who's on Batman's side? Besides, we obviously have. My goodness, I just had his name in my
Gordon, Commissioner
head, but
Gordon,
now no, the butler.
Alfred.
Yeah, like Alfred is on Batman's side willingly. Robin is not really on Batman's side by his own will necessarily.
Depends on the Robin.
I don't
Technically,
really think if Robin met Batman, he would have been. I don't think he would have cared as much.
this is actually a really good question to ask someone like Nathan, because I know he reads a lot more comics than I do. The comics I read are X-Men, so I
have a question for you.
For me?
Yeah.
For all parties involved.
Sure.
Is Spider-Man a child soldier?
Yeah. I mean, he kind of starts off as one.
I mean, technically,
But
yes.
I mean, he kind of did it, like, he wasn't really recruited, he basically just...
He did it himself. With great powers come great responsibility. But yes, it shouldn't be the responsibility. It shouldn't be the responsibility of a 16-year-old teenager from Queens to enforce the law. It's not his responsibility in society.
Have Marvel or DC like movies or comics or stuff like that, have they ever actually gone into like the state of law enforcement? Because that's definitely right.
Plenty.
Huh.
Oh, wait, this is a defeat boss map? And I want to get all the chests, but the boss is engaging me. Fire Emblem engaging?
Which one of you owes the other one a Coke?
I'll give Alex a Coke because I don't drink soda.
I don't drink soda anymore, so I'll also give you a Coke and we'll just like...
Wait.
We'll give each other waters. You owe me a water.
Oh, there we go.
And I'll also owe you a water. So it cancels each other out. We just get our own
Wait.
waters.
What's that?
Did you guys just cancel each other out? Like,
yeah.
I guess.
Positive?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, so I've got a question for you. Are breadsticks mini baguettes?
Oh.
I mean, technically, I wouldn't say so. Baguette's just a style of bread.
Yeah, but if, like, let's say if we scaled you down, Alex. We scale you down to tiny man. And now you had a baguette. You had a breadstick in front of you. Would you call that a baguette? Let's say you don't know you're small. You see a breadstick in front of you. Would you call it a baguette?
I'd probably just call it bread, honestly.
Because you're uncultured. I'd say yes. I'm on yes. Tiny breadstick is a tiny baguette. That's my guess.
And does that mean that in return, would a baguette be just a large breadstick?
All right, you're pushing limits here.
And
yeah,
could a sub sandwich essentially be a stuffed breadstick?
I don't like this. I don't like what you're suggesting here.
This is like a conversation me and my manager were having today as we were like moving some items.
I'd make fun of you for having conversations like this with your managers, but I've had dumber.
Oh, trust me, me and one of my managers have discussed what each color, like what each flavor is associated with each color. And here's the solutions that we came up with this. Red is cherry, pink is strawberry, watermelon is like a more like reddish pink, not like hot pink, but
yeah. Kind of a, if you like open Photoshop, if you like get red and kind of turn like the opacity down. Because that kind of makes it
Yeah.
a little pink, but also translucent. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And no one should ever say that watermelon is green. Absolutely not. That's
Aw.
just wrong. Like, watermelon is
Mhm.
not.
What other color you can associate with green? I guess apples, but also.
Lime.
Uh,
In fact, we actually discussed that
Actually,
too.
yeah, that makes sense. Actually, yeah. Okay.
But
You're
yeah.
cooking. You're cooking.
So then, obviously, orange is orange. Lemon is yellow. Banana is like a pale yellow. It's
Yeah.
not like.
No, like if you
Not
go to Among
bright
Us, the pale
yellow.
yellow color I believe is actually called banana.
Yeah. Because no one should ever make a lemon yellow. Like, no one should ever make a banana flavored candy lemon yellow.
I mean, I see nothing
Okay?
wrong with
It's
that
just
because
not
that is
right.
the peel is lemon yellow. The leader is dead. Azura is now your chance.
I'll do my best.
And then it does the singing for you. Okay, I want to do some guesses. Josh, what do we think purple's gonna represent? Grape?
Great.
Yeah.
But
What other colors
Hold
are
on.
there?
Blueberry?
Indigo
Did
and
we say
violet.
blueberry?
if we split purple into indigo and violet, which one is indigo and which one's violet? I think grape would be violet.
Indigo.
Which one's indigo?
I'm just trying to think.
Huckleberry?
I'm trying to picture what color
Huckleberry or
indigo
blueberry?
is.
Indigo's like a dark blue with like
working.
hints of purple.
The walls are going back to normal. They'll start quickly now. Yeah. Yes, we've done it. Everyone get out while you can. Great work, Azura.
And then green apple is a light green, so ironically, green apple is a lime green, whereas lime is a dark green.
Yeah. Whew, that was close.
Then what is blue?
Blueberry.
I'd always say, I guess if we're associated with like fruit, yeah. But when I see blue, I think of water. Thank you, Azura. We couldn't have done it without you. I know that's kind of stupid because like water is tasteless, but at least in tiny quantities, like in a glass, it starts translucent. But
Water is actually clear. It's actually the light refracting of blah blah blah.
Actually, I just said that in low quantities, like in a glass, it's translucent. So you didn't have to actually me. So actually, council meeting.
Oh no. Uh-huh.
Wait, before
What
we do the
fruit does
council
water
meeting, let me
taste
finish
like?
this line.
What? Wait, what?
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 Wait, hold on. I need to do the mental gymnastics to understand what you just said. Hold on. What fruit does water taste like? Dragon fruit.
Watermelon?
Yeah, watermelon. Watermelon's tasteless to me.
It's probably a cop-out answer.
Anyways,
I would say for like, yeah. You guys did all the hard work. For like the actual taste of
come
water.
Anyone who can
white
swing a sword
dragon.
and take out some faceless. But only you could have broken the spell that Iago cast. Now we're safe. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Let's not linger here too long. Iago said he was able to watch us somehow, so he knows we escaped. We should flee while he's busy apologizing to King Garen.
You're right.
How many times has he apologized?
A lot because he's incompetent.
Dang, how is he not executed?
Don't worry, we'll get to that in chapter 25. Azura?
Yes?
Are you sure you're feeling well? I thought I heard a whimper.
You're imagining things. Gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss.
You owe me a water.
You owe me a water.
Then it cancels out.
Alex, what if I say you owe me $1 million? No, owe backs. What will you say then?
I will cry
That's very fair. Then I won't say it.
because I don't have $1 million. I'd have to steal
get
from my dad's
moving.
401k. I don't want to do
Oh
that.
no.
Alex, you get the cheese touch.
Huh?
You get the cheese touch, and then Josh won't go near you because he won't want to get the cheese touch.
Oh!
All right, we're
4D
thinking. We're thinking.
4D thinking.
Let's just get moving.
Very well. Come on, everyone. Let's... Wait, Ashura, what's happening? She's advertising Fire Emblem Fates Revelation.
Please, don't come any closer.
This wouldn't happen if she was in... I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to die. No, Ashura, how can I help? Me when Anakos makes me feel pain. It's like you're fading away. This is even worse than last time. Ashura, please tell me you'll be okay. Ashura!
I told you, leave me alone. I'll be fine. Eventually.
Ashura,
No,
it's
you
time you
won't.
told me
I
the
see
truth
what
about
you
your
will.
song.
There's nothing more to tell. I'm feeling better already.
Bull!
Girl, it's been so long and you still haven't told us this?
A moment ago, it looked as if you were literally fading out of existence. She was. Please tell me the truth. If you truly care about me, be honest. Are you risking your life each time you sing the song? Ashura.
Okay, here's the truth. The stronger an enemy is, the stronger my song must be in order to work. And the more powerfully I sing, the more power I draw from my amulet. The more damage I sustain. Dang, that's almost exactly like one of the Fazbear Frights stories.
Me and I Freddy Fazbear all over the place.
No.
And this
Don't make it a
damage.
verb.
It's Freddy-in time! What's the
No.
worst that could happen? Josh, if you keep saying no, I'm gonna Freddy you.
What does that mean? What does it mean to Freddy someone? I don't like the
So-
previous implied context. I don't like that.
So, you know, like, how, like, if you die in, like, the early FNAFs, it's implied that they shove you into a suit?
Yes.
There you go.
Oh,
I'm gonna shove you to a giant bear suit.
but I'm not a furry.
Then don't make me Freddy you. What's the worst
Okay.
that could happen? Every time I say something like that, it reminds me of the movie Freddy's Got Fingered.
Long enough.
So I think I'm gonna
And with
retire
enough
that
time.
verb.
Good choice.
My
It could
brain juice couldn't
disintegrate
handle it.
completely.
Oh, there we go. I said it. For
You said the
shame,
thing.
Alex! For
So
shame!
the thing.
What? But you told me back in Christia there was no danger. You said that the song could cause you pain but never kill you.
Yeah,
I
she
lied.
was lying.
I haven't been paying attention to the story. I've been essentially going through the motions, because I've been too busy worrying about what it means to Freddy someone, and then banishing that from my vocabulary.
Good.
Josh, you owe me a water.
Oh no.
So sorry.
Well, Seth, you owe me a water, so I'll let the water cancel out. You'll no longer owe me a water if
Oh.
Josh doesn't owe you a water.
Okay.
I lied.
No, you didn't, Seth. I know you were reading the line, but I know you, real Seth, did not lie, because if you did, I'm going to... No, don't use that verb. I'm going to...
No. No.
I don't know what I'm going to do to you. I need to create a new verb of what I'm going to do to you.
You can always bring back Spoink.
I could. I could also bring back Babloony.
Babloony. That's a throwback.
No, I'm going to slaughter you, Seth.
Classic.
Classic indeed.
And for the good of us all, and the entire world, your focus can't be on me.
I don't know. I don't think you should use your song anymore. I think we're going to have to figure out a way to get by without it.
Woo, I really appreciate your concern. The reality is that we can't get by without my song.
I get by without her song all. I get by without her song all the time. All I have to do is skip dialogue.
Why did Uwu look like a Sims character when she was angry? We can't defeat King Garen without it. The war will just rage on. I want to bring peace to this world, and if I have to sacrifice,
let the storm rage on.
Let it go.
But
I believe it's my purpose in life. Please don't worry. It doesn't mean that I'm destined to die. But if it does, it only means that I'm willing to give my life for this cause. My dream is to live a long and happy life in a peaceful world. So believe me, I don't want to go anywhere. I will be cautious. Trust me, Uwu, I know I lied to you before, but I won't
No, I'm
ever
super
disappear.
untrustworthy, but believe me, I'm for real this time.
I suppose I don't have a choice but to believe you. It's not like I can stop you from using your power anyway. But I expect you to honor your promise. Be mindful of your own well-being.
Yes, I promise, Uwu.
Just wait till the story after the final chapter. We'll find out if she's true to her promise or not. I know the answer.
She's not.
I don't know.
You said you know.
You just told me the answer.
I do know the answer. I'm just not answering Seth's prediction.
What the heck?
Let's just say it's one big giant advertisement for Fire Emblem Fate Revelation.
Wow.
Anyways.
So then she does.
So anyways, here's our goal, Seth. We're going to speedrun this map. The story, the gameplay, we're going to speedrun it. We're going to do it as fast as we can. I'm a speedrunner now, guys. I'm a speedrunner.
I'm gonna time you.
Actually, did I talk on YouTube yet how I actually did speedrun Fire Emblem Engage? I had to have mentioned it. I think I did it while I was still Let's Playing Engage.
Alex, let me know when you start. I'm gonna time you.
Okay. Start. So Iago has failed yet again. Pitiful. I'll have to dispose of him one of these days. No matter, Plan B will spring into action any time now. Oh, and to see the look on Uwu's face when it does. No, Father! How could you? Hello, Elise. Might I ask what you're doing out here? Ah! Xander, don't spook me like that! Be honest, were you spying on Father? Yes. Elise, you should know better. Father would not be pleased if he found out someone was listening in on him. Even if you likely face some unpleasant consequences. I forgot a word. I know, it's just... Sob! Elise, what's wrong? I don't know what to do. Uwu is gone. Leo is gone. Camilla is so depressed that she hardly ever leaves her quarters. What's happened to our family, Xander? How can we go back to the way things were? Elise, don't worry, sister. When this war is over, everything will go back to normal. Sniffle, really? How can you be so sure? Because I believe. That's why I can keep fighting in the face of heartache. We must all believe that what we're doing is for the greater good. We must trust in our cause and fight it for all that we have. That's all we can do, at least for now.
Well, we had to take the long way around, but we're finally here. This ferry will take us right to your childhood home, Uwu.
I know. I'm having a hard time believing that this is really happening.
Yeah, well, don't get too nostalgic or anything. As soon as we step off this boat, there won't be any place to hide.
You're right. We should begin preparing for battle now. There won't be any time to rest once we reach the dock.
Before we get to that, I need to brief you on something, Uwu.
Yes?
Just before we boarded this vessel, I received a message from Yakamura.
Really? How is that possible?
He sent a young Pegasus rider from the bottomless canyon to find us. Both rider and steed appeared exhausted. Sakura is tending to them now.
I see, so what is the message?
It's bad news, I'm afraid. Yakamura reports that the royal troops are still holding the line in Hoshido. But it appears that soldiers from Makushu have joined Nohr in attacking us. It sounds like it's only a matter of time until our defenses are breached.
No!
It gets worse. That message is at least several weeks old. I wouldn't be surprised to find that the situation has deteriorated even further.
It sounds like we won't have much time left. We need to defeat Garen and end this war before our castle falls. How long till we reach our destination?
Another day, maybe two.
Why don't you just switch kingdoms? They take Hoshido, you take Nohr. Done. A little fair trade.
According to the captain, we need to go far upstream to reach a docking point. But according to the map that the Rainbow Sage gave us, our destination is directly across the river from us. Why can't we go straight there? I'm not sure. The captain didn't indicate that we had any option. Trail? Look, right there. Port marked Demon's Fall on the map. Demon's Fall? Show me. You know, considering it has the word demon in the name, I wouldn't want to go there.
He's right, it's handwritten very faintly right there. Have you ever heard of the place, Ryoma? Oh, I need to move forward.
Yes, but I believed it to be a legend. They say it's a waterfall made of fire, which seems too fantastical to be true. You have dragons in your world.
No, they're all dead, except for Korin, and Kana, and Anankos. And, oh, I guess the Rainbow Sage dead? He died, right, Seth?
Oh, I think so.
I know he dies in the other routes. I don't know if he dies in this one. Spoiler, by the way. Perhaps it's worth checking out. I could save us a few precious days.
Oh, we better decide quickly.
I guess
We're
there's more
coming up
dragons than
on
I
a
thought.
fork in-
I believe it's worth a shot. What do you say, Uwu? And
That's
wyverns
me.
are also
That's me
technically
out.
dragons, so yeah, I agree. We must act quickly, or else there may no longer be a Hoshido to save. I think we're ready to take on anything we might find at Demon's Fall. Who's with me? I'm not.
We're all with you, Uwu. Dang, at least Ryoma's with her.
I'm not.
I'll inform the captain.
I don't care if OneDrive isn't signed in. I hate OneDrive. Go drive yourself, OneDrive. Don't notify me. Jeez Louise, I'm gonna beat you over the head with a guitar, you digital thing that literally cannot be seen with my eyes. I'm gonna beat you up.
It's messed up.
My god, the waterfall is on fire.
The water falls on fire.
Is this a sneak peek of Avatar 3: Fire and Ash?
Water falls away.
It's a strange phenomenon, but I can explain how it came to be.
The teaser trailer for that movie might be out by the time this video's up, because this video's like going up in late January or something.
For a second, when you guys said Avatar, I was thinking of like
The Last Airbender.
the other Avatar.
Yeah. It's weird.
Not the Last Airbender. Wait.
I'm talking about
No,
blue
the
people.
other Avatar.
I'm talking about blue people. Avatar
Yeah.
3: Fire and Ash. That's the one I'm talking about, Seth.
Oh.
It's weird. I didn't realize till after last session that the uploads are already in 2025 territory for this series. That's actually... My babloony is full.
There was a massive something of oil spilling into the water. At some point, hundreds of years ago, the river was set aflame. It may have been a lightning strike or an accident, but regardless, it has burned ever since. All of us living in Nohr have avoided the general area for obvious reasons. But naturally, there doesn't appear to be any sort of path for us to follow. Woo-woo, do you see that statue over there?
No. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking at my phone.
I feel the presence of a dragon vein nearby. Maybe even two. Be careful. I also sense a hostile presence in the area. Hey, Jakob, it's you with your parenting to your son.
Nice. Well, not nice for dryer. For drying machine.
Alright. I'm gonna head out.
Bye.
Bye.
You're gonna miss the best map thing in the game. He's already gone. He's gonna miss the best. Okay. I'm sorry, that's not true. He's gonna miss the second best map theme in the game. He's not gonna miss the best one. The best one's in Conquest. Well, I mean, technically the best one in the game because Conquest is technically a different game. So. Get Cuda rectified. What the hell did I just say?
Did you let the intrusive thoughts speak again?
I always let them speak, Seth. They're so hot and sexy. I would have sex with my thoughts. Yes, that was an intrusive thought. How could you tell? So anyways, I wish Josh was still here because I was actually hoping he'd be here for this conversation as soon as he joined the call. But I've been rewatching Gravity Falls recently and wow. I want to write a sitcom. I'm going to start writing a sitcom sometime soon, I think. So yeah, either you flood an area with lava or you get a bridge.
Is that what those holes in the ground are for?
What holes?
The holes
Oh,
in the
no,
ground.
enemies spawn out of those if you make the wrong decision.
Oh.
Yeah, no, reasonable guess, actually. Me when my brain is so reasonable. I'm sorry, gamer family. I'm legally stupid. See, the funny thing is with my flyers, I could probably just skip this level entirely, but I'm not going to. Wait, why am I not going to? I'm speedrunning. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't remember if during my Fire Emblem Engage Let's Play or not, I said that I actually speedran that game once. I think I
you're
did.
at 10 minutes.
That's it? Nice. Yeah, I was able to beat
Yeah.
Fire Emblem Engage the entire game in 7 hours. Now, and here's the thing. That's not even that good of a speedrun, especially these days. It was early enough. Tell me if somebody dies, because I'm going to speedrunning.com. Fire Emblem Engage, World of record for Fire Emblem Engage is, oh my god, 1 hour and 8 minutes and 4 seconds. Can you guess how much longer second place is? Second place is only 2 seconds behind first place.
Huh.
Yeah, that's insane. So anyways, my speedrun time of that game is about 7.5 hours. So not even close to the world record, but considering I never speedran Fire Emblem before, it was pretty good. And you know what? See, I would say I'm tempted to try speedrunning this game too, but the problem with that is, the reason I speedrun Engage is because most of my Engage playthroughs were actually on a higher difficulty than the lowest difficulty. But this is the lowest difficulty of Fates, so unless I do like Phoenix mode or something, I don't think I'd actually be good at speedrunning this game, because I'm not good at this game yet. I'm getting better at this game. Okay, I can't say that after last session. Besides last session, I'm getting better at this game. So, like, maybe one day I'll be able to speedrun it. Oh my god, I just got a level up. What level are the enemies? Level 8, probably? It's not a real enemy. What level are real enemies at? Level 5! So yeah, these enemies are still really pathetically pathetic-faced. Oh man, I say words. Seth, do you say words?
Yeah,
You say words?
I do say words.
Do you say good
I'm
words?
saying words right now.
But do you say good words?
But what defines a good word?
Not what comes out of my mouth.
Well, but that's also a very broad category.
I'd say the word category, so, yeah, you don't speak good words. Idiot. Get better. Just get better, Seth. I expect better from you in the future. Okay? I expect you to be better. I demand it, actually, Seth. I demand you get better. I demand you be better.
If I say good words, it technically means that I am doing better.
Oh, I actually activated the bridge. I thought I was going to do the wrong choice. Nice. I love it. I did the final bridge before I even did the second bridge. Because I'm just
Right now, you are at 14 minutes and 30 seconds.
Could be worse, could be better. See, and now I scooched the pooch. So, yeah. I'm just gonna stay here. Because I don't know how to get over there now. I genuinely don't know how to do this chapter if you guessed wrong. There's gotta be a way to, but I don't remember how.
Maybe you should just remember.
Maybe I should kill you. You chuckle as if I'm kidding. You're still chuckling as if I'm kidding. I haven't changed my mind from kidding to in the course of that sentence, Seth. You should be scared. You should be terrified. You should fear for your life. None shall pass. Your life ends here. Actually, no it doesn't. You only do 6 damage if you hit. Oh
Not
man,
only that, but it looks
his
like
face
the
is a toilet
doors
seat.
are open.
He has a toilet fit seat for a head. Oh my god, the toilet's coming out of the ground. Oh my god. This is why you need to be careful with your plumbing, YouTube. If you aren't careful with your plumbing, that happens. Your toilet literally comes alive and hurts you.
Massive rock.
Oh my gosh, toilet face. Damn, no critical. That means you don't get the final kill. Final hit, I mean.
Imagine if you were just in the bathroom and your toilet just came to life.
I think I'd actually just die in the spot. Impossible. I think that's a sign of a heart attack. Or a stroke. It's a sign of dying.
Is that like how you see the light or something like that?
Yeah, instead of seeing the light, I'm seeing my toilet come to life. What's happening? Is this another of Iago's traps?
Ooh, woo, look!
A cave. That wasn't here before, was it?
It's like the Cave of Wonders. Jakob, is that what I think it is? Yes, this must be it.
What are you two talking about? Care to enlighten the rest of us?
You feel that breeze? It's fresh air coming from the passageway. Unless I'm mistaken, it will take us directly to the capital of Nohr, Windmire. There were rumors of such a thing, but I never knew it actually existed.
That's good news, right?
Yes, if what they suspect is true, this passage would be a massive shortcut. The air is unmistakable, but I don't see why the path would lead here. The Rainbow Sage must have known about this. Or maybe he built the secret path himself. Yeah? Well then, why didn't he just tell us about it? Sure would have saved us a lot of trouble and guesswork.
Hey, the Rainbow Sage gave us a hand-drawn map. What else do you want from the guy?
Yeah, I know. Maybe he didn't tell us directly because he knew we still had a rat problem. I can just see the traitor now, telling the Nohrians our exact route.
Takumi, do you truly believe there's a spy among us? Among us?
Among us?
Among us? Among us? Among us? There it is! I found it.
It's part of the speed run. I'd like to believe not, but we haven't exactly had the best luck so far. There's no time to debate this, not when we're about to enter Nohr proper. Now is a time for unity, not division.
That's right. We're probably going to have to face off against Xander and Camilla soon. But I'm prepared to fight them if I have to. Hear me, King Garen. We're coming for you. We're what for him?
Alex, that's his daughter.
Adopted.
Well, yeah.
Does it really count if it's adoption? What's the final time, Seth?
It is 20 minutes and 30 seconds.
It could be worse. We might try again. Last time I checked, we had 9 supports. We probably have 1 or so more. So we're gonna do 3 supports this video. I'm going to quickly try to do ones that I voice all the characters because I know I read fast. I believe I voiced Rajat. Rajat, or however it's pronounced. Rajat. Stare. Hello, Rajat. Did you need something? Nope. Stare. I see. Well, would you mind not staring at me so intently? Why? I'm not making any noise or physically disturbing you. I suppose that's true, but it makes me feel just a little uncomfortable. It seems every time I turn around, you're there peeking at me. Don't you worry about it. I'm just watching over you. But why? Because you're my soulmate, of course. What makes you say that? We barely know each other.
Hell?
Because you saved my life. Watching over you for the rest of yours is the least I could do. I actually think that's the most you could do, Rajat. And it's not necessary. Yes, I saved your life, but you would have done the same for me, as would anyone. Sure. Anyway, even if you hadn't saved my life, our fates were already intertwined. How so? You really don't remember? This is gonna be fun. I'll be observing you even more carefully from now on. Wow, this went poorly. Cool. That's a normal
I
conversation.
don't remember what. What don't we remember?
You voiced Selkie, right?
Yes.
Lamau, my plan was just to do a bunch of I voice really, really fast, but there's none left. There's just me, Lamau. Speedrun! Speedrun, we're speedrunning.
Here, wait, hold on. Let me pull up the stopwatch again.
See how fast we can get through. We're gonna do 3 supports after that one. 3 more supports, how fast can we do them? My goal is 7 minutes.
Yahoo, can you just lead me to the stopwatch?
I'll pull up the
please, instead
stopwatch.
of-
I got a stopwatch
Okay.
up. As soon as you start reading, I'm gonna hit go.
Am I Kuragi?
Yeah.
Okay. La 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 la.
Hey, Kuragi. Wow, that's a pretty big pheasant. Did you just get back from hunting?
Sure did. Bagged myself a big old girl.
You seem to be quite good at hunting. Have you been doing this your whole life?
Oh yeah, pretty much. Sort of.
Why the face? Did I say something wrong?
Huh? Oh no. I was just thinking about hunting when I was younger. My caretakers always tried to keep me from doing it. Hunting is too dangerous for a child like you. I swear, if we catch you again... Yada yada. I still remember all the scoldings.
Well, you are a prince. I'm sure they just wanted to make sure you were safe.
And there it is. And there is it again. I wish people would stop treating me like some delicate little princeling. They never will. Even when I tell them I hate it, they just keep right on doing it.
I'm sorry, Kuragi. I didn't mean to offend you.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry for going off like that. It's just... I mean, well, you're a princess, right, Uwu? Doesn't it bug you when people act like that? You know, with all the polite talk and the kid gloves and stuff?
Well, I don't know. A little, I guess. I try to speak politely to everyone, whatever their rank, so I may be a bad example. There are times, however, when I wish people would speak more freely.
Yeah, that's it. I know exactly what you mean. And it's not just that. Doesn't it bug you when people act like royals are dumb? Like, they think we're all just isolated shut-ins that never go outside. Can you imagine what it would be like to even live a life like that?
Yes, actually I can. I spent my childhood as an isolated shut-in that rarely went outside. I was never permitted to leave the castle.
Oh, seriously? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean you. I meant G, but it gives me an idea. Does that mean you've never gone hunting?
Hunting? Maybe a little, but not much.
Then why don't you come with me sometime? I'll teach you all the ins and outs, so no one can call you a weak little shut-in again.
But nobody's ever called me that before.
Yeah, I think this will be great. Woohoo, I can't wait. I'll see you tomorrow bright and early, okay, Uwu?
Craggy, wait! And he's gone. Sigh. I guess I'm going hunting tomorrow. Phew! I finally finished organizing the armory. Now time to saddle Bayville.
Wow, you really did a good job. And in this heat, I'm impressed.
Hey, Sugar. Hey, Sugar, thanks. But speaking of heat, how's your face doing under all that hair?
It's fine. Why wouldn't it be?
I guess it'll just get super hot under there. And you don't ever trip or have any problems seeing or anything? It's just the hairstyle looks like it'd be awfully frustrating.
No, it's not frustrating. And I can see just fine.
Really? I keep my hair pulled back just for that reason.
I suppose it could get annoying if I weren't used to it, but I am. And your hairstyle suits you, Sophie. You look very pretty with it back like that.
Thanks! This is my favorite way to wear it. I wouldn't change it for anything.
And you'll understand when I say this is my favorite way of styling my hair.
Oh, right. That makes sense. I just look so inconvenient.
Trust me, this is how I like it. I don't see Avel around. Aren't you saying something about saddling him up?
Huh? Oh, you're right. He's not here. Avel, you brat. Where did he run off to? Avel? Avel!
I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. You check near the woods, and I'll keep check over at the stables, okay? Let's finally get this support out of the way. It's been here since like episode 7 or 8 at this point.
Now what am I going to do?
Mozu, something bothering you?
Oh, Hayato, I didn't see you there.
What's in your mind? You don't have to hold back. Feel free to tell me anything. You know that I've helped a handful of people with my charms, right? Perhaps I could give you some advice.
Is that right? Would you mind talking for a minute or two?
For the sake of the speedrun, make it a minute, not 2.
You see, I have a problem. I get a little nervous when we march out to fight.
That seems perfectly normal. Having butterflies in your tummy before a battle really isn't all that rare.
I feel like I'm worthless in a fight. It's hard not to be scared in the face of violence. Just become the violence.
Okay.
My emotions. You can't be scared of the violence if you become it. If my emotions get the best of me, I can't do any good on the battlefield.
I understand.
Have you ever felt like that before, Hayato?
I never had a problem with my nerves. I always steel myself before a big fight. So I can't relate personally.
That's really something. I wish I could be as courageous as you are.
Maybe I can help you overcome your fear with one of my charms.
Is that possible? I would really appreciate it if you did.
It's no problem. Wait right here. I'll go and get my supplies.
Okay, thanks, Hayato.
Yeah, I had to quote that, Seth.
Just become the violence?
Anyways, we essentially speedran. The goals are essentially successful. If I wasn't typing, we probably would have done it 16 seconds faster. 7 minutes, 60 seconds. Well, YouTube, go, have a good rest of your day, actually. Yeah, just get some nice food. Make sure you get a lot of sleep tonight. Make sure you're treating yourself well, gamer family. Because you aren't you if you aren't treating yourself right. So yeah, have a good rest of your day. Goodbye, gamer family.